Time to say goodbye, Thanos! I'm gonna kill Thanos with a pickaxe! It's over! Oh my god! I can't believe we did that! Congratulations, Colton Bauer. You won the V-Bucks giveaway. Yes, your comment on how to get the jetpack video was the one selected to be the winning comment. That means you get the V-Bucks we said we were going to give you in that video. Congratulations to you, and I hope you enjoy your V-Bucks spending spree. We'll get that sorted out to you in a few days. For those of you who did not win, however, don't be sad. We're doing another V-Bucks giveaway. Yes, that's right. 1 like equals 1 V-Buck, capped out at 10,000 maximum. We are doing this giveaway, and enter is very simple. Simply leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell to join the notification squad. That's step 2. And step 3, leave a comment on what your favorite Fortnite Battle Royale skin is. And you will be entered into our new V-Bucks giveaway. While the rest of the internet was busy watching Avengers Infinity War for the 9th time in theaters and clapping when Thor emerged with the Stormbreaker and totally ruined everyone from the Dark Brotherhood who spawned in Wakanda from the evil dimension of Thanos. We were busy finding new Easter eggs inside the newest game, Fortnite Battle Royale, inside their newest limited time mode, Infinity Gauntlet. Yes, if you've been living inside of a tree for the past 735 years, you would have missed this amazing new update because trees don't have access to the internet. Don't they have access to Wi-Fi, then Mr. Bouncy? Well, that's actually true. You see, Wi-Fi courses through all of our veins, and given that humans generate around 0.13 BTU and an energy output of around 35 ohm, we actually conduct and are conducive to Wi-Fi signals. And it's pretty crazy because when you think about how Wi-Fi signals work by traveling through the air, they actually do travel through our own bodies. They go through the skin and pierce what is called the epidermal layer or the blood-brain barrier, and you can actually access the internet with your mind, provided you are generating enough energy, and you might need a new source of power for that. But it's very near in the future that we'll be able to do that. Of course, I made all that up, so you can just assume that my experience as a theoretical physicist could be called into question. I wouldn't stand a second on the stand inside of a courtroom giving this deposition. However, it doesn't matter because if you've been living in a tree that long, you would have missed that Avengers Infinity War is in theaters right now. And you can go see it at your local movie theater. I encourage you all to go see it. This video is in part sponsored by Avengers Infinity War. Now that that is out of the way for FCC guidelines, we're going to get into today's video. Now, Avengers Infinity War is one of the greatest films in the Marvel Universe. Actually, it is the greatest one. It's the best one, most recent one. It totally ties and culminates all of the previous 18 films together in a very exciting and fresh way. I thought the film was pretty much flawless. I very much enjoyed my time. It's a pretty long film. It's almost teetering on 3 hours. But when you go see it, you're just like, wow, the pacing is totally perfect. Every scene is actually perfect. I didn't lose interest at all, which is what you want out of these movies, these big tentpole comic book movies. You want them to captivate your interest the entire time. And I have a pretty bad habit now, since most theaters have reclining seats. When I go to the theaters and a movie starts boring me, I actually start to fall asleep, which is pretty bad. Considering you paid for it. No, I sneak in all the time. Anyway, today's video is talking about how the new LTM for Fortnite Battle Royale is a concept where they took Avengers Infinity War, mashed it up with Fortnite, and made the mechanics work. So what happened was the Russo brothers, actually the directors of Avengers Infinity War, play a lot of Fortnite, and they reached out to Fortnite and said, well, what if we do this? Because they love the game so much. So what happened was a very quick transition and a turnaround where they took Thanos and put him inside the game with the Infinity Gauntlet and all the stones. So you're basically a superpowered boss if you get it. So that prefaces all the sort of build-up you guys need. So now it's an actual mode inside of Fortnite, and it harkens back to the film. And it's very cool to see, because if you look at other contemporary games like Call of Duty, they would never be able to pull this off just because of how the company is structured, I think. It's not that they couldn't pull it off, it's that I don't think the opportunity would ever find its way to coalesce so well as it did with Fortnite. Fortnite reacts super fast to any changes. You see new DLC produced on the regular. They have quite a lot of work ethic into offering new and exciting innovations into the game. And by being sort of light on their feet and able to respond to change as well as they do, they've been growing so well. And it's being able to implement this in the matter of only a few days is truly amazing. And seeing how it plays out so well inside the game, and that this is like really the first time we've seen a real huge game like mesh with a Marvel game. Like, they're Marvel games that are produced off of movie IP properties are pretty terrible, to be honest. So it was surprising to see this work out so well, and I don't think any other game could have pulled this off as great as it has in Fortnite. So big kudos to them. Anyway, the preface of this whole video is now over. I hope I explained it well enough for you guys that you guys understand just the general terms of the games. Like, it's a lot to sort of unpack just to get the groundwork started on what this video actually entails. So the remainder of this video is going to explain what the Easter egg actually is. So as you know, the latest theme, and there's a little bit more, so there's a little more preface stuff I have to add on here, an addendum if you will. It's no big deal. So the latest season 4 of Fortnite Battle Royale actually coincides a lot with the whole theme that Avengers brought in. Avengers is also superhero, Marvel comic book sort of movies and cinematic universe, and season 4 is all about superheroes. So it only is fitting that Thanos would be involved. And a lot of people were like, where are the other Marvel characters? And they said that before Thanos was ever involved in this game as a character, and the mashup happened. And a lot of people were like, it'll never happen. But now that it has happened, I think you can probably bet on your bottom dollar here that seeing the success of all this, maybe the bridge has already been formed here where more Marvel characters might be able to be implemented as skins inside the game. I certainly hope that is true, and they've already done this far. And I've seen a lot of other YouTubers, especially Call of Duty YouTubers, complaining about people saying, "Oh, Iron Man's coming to the game." Well, Thanos is in the game now, so what's your issue with that? People saying that it could happen. I mean, they literally added the bad guy from the movie that Iron Man is in, so a lot of these Call of Duty YouTubers really have a restricted mindset, which causes them to have a lack of vision, so they can't really see these amazing opportunities and potential crossovers happening. We just saw it happen right now inside the game, so that means anything is on the table, people. Anyway, that's the end of the preface part. I know I've been going on so long. Anyway, today's Easter egg. We know Thanos is in the game, but did you also know that Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, is also in the game? Yes, we're going to show you right now how to get Mjolnir. And it's very, 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 very easy to get. All you have to do is fire up a new match of Fortnite Battle Royale. What you need to do is make note in your head where the circle is, and the circle generally seems to be in the middle map area, so it doesn't go beyond sort of the Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, Anarchy Acres sort of boundary. This is where the circles seem to be spawning inside this game for Thanos Edition. So you basically know where things are going to be. Anyway, what we're looking for are any of the comment sites outside of the circle. You need to make your way to them immediately. One of them will have Mjolnir inside of it, and it is totally amazing. It'll be having electricity around it. I happen to find it on my first go! And what you need to do is you can go out to it and you can try to lift it. But if you can't lift it, then unfortunately you are unworthy! Sorry that your worthiness has been called into question. I hope they remember you. Anyway, be sure to leave a like and share this on your social media platforms. It really helps us out. And subscribe if you're new around here. I will see you guys in the next video, and it shall be amazing.